Hey guys, it's Chedic, and in today's video, I will be bringing you Twine Endurance Lava Pit. Now just know, this build is worthwhile in SSDs, Endurance, and War Games, if you are one of those people who do the weird thing like War Games. Now in the background, we are looking at Wave 28 Lava Pit footage, and this is the Amplifier in action. And the only thing we had to do in this whole wave was kill the two mini-bosses, then wait for a singular smasher to come out, and then we eliminated that smasher, and we were all good. Also, there was a slight issue with the tunnel, and that is because I am setting up a tunnel for Hill South, and we'll get to that in a later part in the video. So let's begin with the copy-paste of my lava pit to your lava pit. So before, I had a whole different type of tunnel where I would try to path them all to the geyser. That was expensive as hell. It costed way too much and it wasn't worth it. So I decided, how about I try the new meta that I talked about in my old video, and Jesus Christ, that thing worked really well. So to begin with that, let's just get started. At the spawns of Twine Endurance Lava Pit, right here where they all spawn, what you're going to do is you're going to walk forward and you're going to be placing 3 walls in front of the hill. This is because we're going to path them all to the left, and then at the left side you could place a sound wall if you really want to, or wall lights. And I put a sound wall because I just want the propanes to get out of there, and I think that'd be a very good thing. You're going to jump above the 3 wall launchers, and you could put wall launchers on there. I recommend 3X's, or you could just leave it clean if you're missing tiles. And then you're going to jump on top, put 3 floors down, and then you're going to be putting 3 ramps down on top of those floors. You're going to go to the left side and you're going to be placing a wall, and you're going to edit the pyramid to on the left side, and then you're going to have the middle pyramid just edited with the 2, and then the left pyramid edited with the 1 on the right to have a shape looking like that. And then you're just going to do the same thing behind that for all of that layer. The whole thing, you're going to copy paste it. It's going to be the walls, the floors, and the ramps. And then at the side, it's going to have another wall. Then you're going to jump behind that, and you're going to be placing a ramp, a wall, and a wall, and you're going to do the whole thing again. But instead of this part being a turned down piece, you're going to come to this corner and make that one edited, and you're just going to surround that with walls, and that will be that layer of block off. It's actually really simple, and most of the builds that I've been building for you guys, I've been trying to make it as simple as possible so you guys can copy it. There are no edited floor pieces inside of these, just know that, because those block offs are worthless and just a waste of tiles. Then you're going to go behind that as well, and you're going to go for these 3 tiles, these 3 inner tiles, excluding this one right here. It's going to be the one without the hole. You're going to be putting 3 ramps down again, 3 pyramids, and then you're going to surround them with walls, and then you're going to edit them like so. The middle one will have the 2 on the out, and the 2 on the out to look like a ramp, and this one will have like this piece of the corner lifted up so nothing can hit this wall right here. Surround that all with walls, and then go over to this side, and what you're going to do is you're going to add another piece of block off. It's going to be a wall, and a pyramid facing this way and towards that direction. I don't have the compass up. Real quick, let's actually put that on so I can like have a easier time doing that. So the compass is now on, and then you're gonna have another pyramid, another wall, and a pyramid facing the southeast. This is to add block off for any husk that would path from over here. If you're worrying about that, that's why I'm doing this, because if you're unlucky, a spawn will be right here and husks will path over here. Also with my valley block off, which is a stopping point, which you probably need this, so make sure you place this down. It's going to be, once you walk up these floors, you're going to have 2 walls with wall launches on them, and then 2 pyramids, 1 edited from the southwest, and then to the right of that, 1 edited to the southeast, and a wall in between. I do not think that is necessary, and we're going to remove it. And then once that's done, you're going to jump over here, come back to this area, and where the walls are, you're going to be placing an edited floor tile, and then a wall. Then you're going to jump down, and you're going to be placing a wall, an edited pyramid to look like this, and a edited floor piece inside of that. I honestly don't think it's necessary, but I have it there, and so you're going to put it there. Alright? And then you're going to be putting 3 walls surrounding that, and then you're going to jump to the right, and you're going to keep putting walls all the way along, and then you're going to jump behind that one, and you're going to jump behind this area, put 2 more walls, and then you're going to go run all the way to the left. Make sure you do the same thing around here. 2 more layers, and then 2 more layers, just surround that all. No floor pieces are necessary. Then you're going to jump down and you're going to be putting 3 more pieces of wall, and that is about it for the block off on that side. There's no more block off that you have to add, except maybe this I forgot to say. From this edited floor piece, you're going to surround it with a wall, and then turn to the left, another wall, and a wall, and then 2 pyramids shaped like this, 1 pyramid facing the southwest and 1 facing the south. And then we can start with the main tunnel design. So from here you're going to walk up, because this is where all the husks are going to path. They're coming from here, oh you can't see that, to up here. So what you're going to have is 1 gas trap underneath each of these little block offs, because if a husk is unlucky to path under here, they'll start an aggro under this, but it's not often that they'll stay down here. But just in case they do, this gas trap will kill them if anything happens. I kind of removed them later on. I never really had them for my tunnels. I just added them just in case. No blowouts happen on wave 28, so we're fine. I don't think we really need them, but it adds some extra layer of confidence for the tunnel. So please have the first layers of gas traps in there. It's only 2 more tiles. And then you're gonna have wall lights for stunning effect on these walls that you had placed earlier, on both of them. And then at the top, you're going to have a wall light right here. And then there will be a wall launcher. Could be 3x, could be 4x. I recommend having 3x. Oh, and for the perks for the wall lights on the screen right now, and for the perks for the wall launchers on the screen right now. We'll get to the ceiling drops in a second. So those are the 2 wall launchers we're using, and that is the wall lights. And the sound wall, of course, let's add that there, and let's also add the ceiling drop trap right now. And we'll get to the floor pieces in a second. I just like to give myself some time to edit it. So the reason why we don't have a floor tile here is because the husks will break it when they walk up. So no floor tile here unless you want to see things blow up. And then from 1 more tile to the west, you're going to have an edited wall piece like so. And then you're going to have a tar pit with a 3x wall launcher on the east side of that, pushing them back out. Then you're going to have on the south a floor tile with a 4x wall launcher, pushing them into a timeout chamber with a wall edited here. They're all going to be pathing from here, the husks that spawn over here. And then in this timeout chamber with the 4x, it's going to have 2 floor freeze traps. Now floor freeze traps are bugged, and you will see more about that information in my trap video, but let's just say this: 0.5 second downtime. That's all you really need to know. You'll see more information when I'm finished with my floor trap video. I haven't started working on it because I have schoolwork. And then on the outside with all those walls, you're going to be placing wall launchers, 3x's just for some quick recycling, and that'll be all for this area. Then once you're here in these these 4 freezes, you're going to be placing down 2 walls. Then you're going to walk on over here, and you'll have a floor freeze trap, a wall launcher, and an edited floor piece, edited like so. And then another floor freeze trap, and you're going to have walls on the sides of it. You could put something here if you want, maybe wall lights or anything you want. I honestly didn't need it. It just killed the 1 or 2 husks that made it through, and only like literally 2 husks made it through. And then a tar pit, a wall launcher. This tar pit is full durability. This wall launcher is a 3x. And then to the west there is a tar pit with a wall launcher on the north side. And then there is a floor freeze trap behind that for a quick little timeout room for anything that makes it through. And then there is a 3x floor launcher on the screen right now for the traps if you really need it, and an edited floor tile like so. You could have this one if you want like the other ones, if you just really want to be like decorative, but I have mine like, we'll just leave it like that, I guess. And that's about it for all the floor traps. And then there's going to be 2 walls here. There's going to be a ramp for this 3x floor launcher, and then you're going to, on every wall you see here, you're going to be putting another wall on top, another wall on top, another wall on top, and another wall on top on these walls over here, so you can make sure that nothing will be able to fling through from that. If you do not have those walls, things will fling. And then from here, you can start filling it in. You have all of these holes, right? So you're going to fill it in. You're going to go from up here. We'll just start up here, come up top, come to this corner piece, and you're going to jump on top and put a tile here. I really recommend running a ninja loadout for these builds. And what you're going to do is you're going to start from this tile, go to the south 1 tile, go to the west 3 tiles, and then go to the north 3 tiles. This thing is a build for Hill South, which is totally different, so you don't have to place these now. And then to the east 1 tile, to the south 2 tiles, and then to the east 1 tile. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fill those all with ceiling drop traps. I tried ceiling electric field, but on Rounded Tic Tac stream we were testing this, and it didn't work as well as I wanted it, so I changed it to drop traps and it worked a lot better. Then from here, you're going to drop a tile down, right? And then you're going to be placing a floor tile, and you're going to go down 1 tile to the south, 2 tiles to the east, go back 1 tile to the west, and then place another tile to the south. And that will give you these ceiling drop traps, which will just be a starter spawn kill for nothing, just to stun the husk, which it does very well. And then the last part of traps, which is what you're going to do, is you're going to come to this area right here, place 3 walls down, or just 1 wall if you're low on tiles. It's not like they'll flank from here anyways. If you're low on tiles, just put this middle wall, and then jump on top and put a 2x3 on those walls you've connected, and put ceiling drop traps on them. And that is it. That is my lava pit build that works on wave 28. Now there's block off here, which I do recommend having, because I will be doing something for Hill South later to have them recycle in the geyser. But let's just go in. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a lot of block off. Oh man, you know, and there's like what, 7 layers of block off in here. So just put a couple layers of block off. I don't think you really need much. I just put in like 8 tiles of block off, and then that'll be enough. And if it's not enough, just add a little more. I'd say maybe up to here. Just fill it all in, and you should be fine. And that's about it. Unfortunately, these build videos don't require a lot of editing to make them entertaining, because you really can. It's kind of a tutorial where you just copy paste, but I did work on it, try to make it a little smooth, the trap transitions, and I really hope you did enjoy that. So that's about it for this video. If you do want more Twine Endurance videos, let me know down in the comments below which videos you want next, and which amplifier specifically you want next, be it Canny or Twine. If not, I'll just be working on that trap video and making it a lot cleaner and smoother than the last one. And yeah, that's about it again. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Love ya, and toodles.